What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna, the Golden Country, Episode 2. Been wanting to play this ever since I stopped. I've had such a great first impression of this game. Wanted to get right back into it. I just obtained a Hugo. I can switch parties now and can experiment with all that. And there was only one thing that I caught. I watched a little bit of the VOD over again, episode 1. See if I missed anything. And I noticed one thing that caught my eye that I'm not sure if it's ever been explained yet. But Jin currently has a blue crystal on his head. Not red. And I'm gonna see how they tie in this whole like Hugo searching for the Aegis, even though now we're technically together. So I don't know. And I noticed another thing is when I fought Bridget and I did the, I guess, blade combo, what is it called in this game? That all the orbs got put on her. So anyways, let's get into it. We are in Torigoth. Just obtained Hugo. I'm excited. Gonna try to switch between Hugo and Adam. I have yet to use Adam. Might do a side quest or two.
Isn't this fun?
Yes, it is fun. Head for Valifum Hill and Gormott to investigate the area for signs of Malos destruction. See how we're looking on maybe? I don't know. That's later, right? Search the vicinity. Oh no, that's the field skill. This is passive. Okay. So as of now, I guess we only have Jin by himself. Not sure why they wanted to sit this out. Honestly, can't stand those sorts of environments. Would you mind going in my place, Jin? If you asked me to go practically anywhere else, I'd be fine. But that ship, no way. Oh. Am I supposed to take them? Let's leave them behind. I don't mind. I guess I'll come back.
Isn't this fun?
Let's check out this one side quest. Because I want to practice combat a little bit. Not too much. I just want to see if this is doable right now. Okay. Oh, right. Oh, I did it on accident. Oh, so I'm Jin by myself? Adam. Oh, right. I could just do it through... Oh, I forgot about that. Oh my gosh, I'm Mithra. Dude, they really cranked it. Everything so far feels like, for lack of a better term, a definitive experience of Xenoblade 2. This would have been so interesting to play like this. What the... Is that the new Robert? Oh, nighttime theme. I don't know if I heard this yet. Maybe. Level 14s.
Come on, everyone! No slacking!
This is just the way I do things.
Round Ray of punishment!
I'm starting where I stand here.
Oh, it's lightning blaster! Twilight striker!
No blast. Round cutter. Snowblast. More like it.
Just happy to arrive. Submit to me. You're wide open. Star Slash. Midnight Mist.
Stay back!
Just trust every move. I know you better still.
That's the way to do it!
Man, it's gonna take a while for me to like memorize everyone's launch and break and all that. Whew, man, I have so many characters now. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, interesting. I can't even choose Jin. Well, actually, I guess I can. Let's try to vary it up as much as I can. Different characters doing different stuff.
Down to business.
Indeed. Let us band together.
Rising up.
HP down, extend driver combo.
Looking good!
Oh, there's so many ways to play.
How about this?
Every no blast.
That's the way to do it!
Star Slash. Bridget.
Here I come! How about this? Now we do it
Wide
already!
open. Such agility.
Anybody have top one?
Star Slash.
Like moths to a flame.
Wide open.
I'll give you a hand!
I'll attack on your mark. We'll do what must be done. Let's do it then. You're wide open. Snow Blast.
This is how it should be.
We must stop Star Slash.
Let me magnify that for you.
You're wide open.
How about this?
Here they come. Like
Snow Blast.
flame.
You're wide open.
Get back.
Star Slash. Midnight Mist.
Oh.
It looks like I'm on dinner duty tonight. Does any...
Oh, desserts! I demand it.
I too would appreciate something sweet. That's not dinner. Try again.
Test, test, test. I did turn up the music volume one notch, so I'm gonna test it out this episode. I felt it was too low. Okay, I think I might have figured something out. At the beginning of the first episode, I noticed there was like, it's a topple or like launch or something on the rear guard or whoever you're not using. And I'm gonna guess that's either a move that they possess or the move status of the move that's coming in, which I could just check now actually. The switch art. Dude, there's like a lot of jazz in this.
There is still much experience to gain.
Okay, where's the switch art? Okay, yeah. So I think that's literally what it's referring to. That switch art causes that. And by the looks of it, they're kind of hoping to do some switches because they all have a reaction. This is a smash. Man, you gotta remember all the talent arts too. There's a lot to memorize in this game. I'll use Hugo next. Topple, smash. So Hugo has HG on. And I could walk around with HG on. Or Bridget. Woo! Dude. This is wild.
How did we allow ourselves to get caught up with such small fry?
I have no sympathy for them.
Will o' the wisp!
So Hugo has smash. Oh, incoming.
Chill stroke.
Down.
Waiting for your go-ahead.
All right.
Although, this game doesn't seem to have, at least right now. Oh. Damn. Wait. Was that ship there? Or was that Hugo's? This game doesn't seem to have a target an enemy type thing.
What a terrible chore.
So that's interesting. It's funny. No fibbing. I'll be able to get on with my important research into either miasmas now. My hypothesis is that the miasma is an exhaust gas emitted by Titans. A Titan's fart, I suppose you call it. Yes, the game did explain. I really want to walk around Gormott and see what's changed, but we'll let the game do that. I mean, it's not such a wacky idea. Any fool knows that a Titan's main source of energy is ether. I have an idea that if we fix the ether flows, it might improve the health of the Titans and disperse the miasmas. Of course, I have quite a bit of work to do before I prove it conclusively. Can't get by on guesses in science. You mean one of you lot knows how to control ether flows? Well, I never. Could probably shut off an ether miasma, no problem, right? No way, I don't believe it. Looks like my hypothesis is correct after all. I'll have quite a bit of work to do to gather up all the evidence now in line. Well, thank you so much, you lot. You've done a lot to advance the cause of the science. Nice. Doc.
Thanks for that.
It's fun seeing these characters that you've known act like slightly different in the past, right? Like they mentioned the rivalry between Bridget and Mithra. Mithra has a little bit more of a snarky attitude here.
Mission accomplished then.
Bunnet stuffed peppers. It's so cool they can even just walking around with these characters is cool. Command water. Oh, perfect. I can get that next. He just learned how to make
Hey,
some
if it
meat.
makes my life easier. Think of the possibilities.
Oh, have you lot come to hear more about my research on ether miasmas? Fascinating stuff, I know. I'm always happy to ramble about my ideas, especially to blades who can control the flow of ether. Where was I? Oh, right. Ether miasmas are emitted by the Titans as a form of waste product. Yummy. Stabilizing the flow of ether around a miasma is the key to its removal. Are you following me so far? Good. So thanks to the self-purifying power of the Titans, the miasma is dispersed naturally in the air. If you connect the dots, this means that to get rid of the miasma, you need the means to control ether itself. That's probably enough rambling for now. Come find me again if you lot ever want to hear more. You know what I noticed? I don't know if I'm just imagining things, but I don't think I ever saw this kind of weather or sky in the base game. This sort of like overcast thing. So, that's cool. It's cool that they made this feel like its own game. The whole gang's here.
Don't spoil your appetite before I'm done. Just taste it.
Too bad I don't know what the food ends up becoming.
It's ready.
Okay.
It came together nicely.
Machine tinkering. Craft precious items that come in handy while exploring. Enables that. Dude, this is so well done. Enables item collection for silver machines, gold machines, item discovery rate. Oh, dude, that's like, it reminds me of a Shulk. This is awesome. They even somehow incorporated deeds into this. We can craft me some shoes so I can run faster. Damn, you got her making perfumes? That's sick. That is really cool. Refined cuisine. That is some cool stuff, man. Looks like you've got your hands full too, Hugo. I hadn't expected you to be pursuing the Aegis independently. He said his brother is looking over. Wonder if we know who that is. We will not allow him to escape our grasp. If it comes to battle, then better face the Aegis with the sturdiest of blades. Blades like Bridget and Aegeon. Yes, you're right. Actually, you know what? Hugo said he's looking for the Aegis. He didn't necessarily say Mithra. Guess he means Malos. First, we must head to the location that we gleaned from the 4th Decade's intelligence. Perhaps something there will reveal the forward path. If the Aegis does bar our way, would you assist us in battle, Adam? Believe me, that's always been my intention. My only fear is that we just don't have the capability to stand up to him yet. Well, you better work out where to get some of that capability, and fast. The Aegis seems quite commanding, doesn't she? Tell me about it. Yeah, she's mean. I can't even use the pouch because... Okay. I have to remind myself to give Jin some of his new cuisine. Alright, what haven't I used yet? I haven't used Aegeon. Let's do a quick fight. And then Hugo.
I have no intention of sparing you.
Suppose I'd better get my act together.
They are many, but we are strong. You are Xenoblade. I feel close to you. I know our waiting for your going. Onward.
How about this?
I don't want to be fighting too much, but I don't want to be over leveled anymore.
Midnight.
Let me magnify that for you.
Together we can do anything.
Get back! Ready.
Star Slash.
And I'll do one more fight as Hugo. I want to see how he fights.
Keep a calm head, everybody. This is just the way I did things.
He's got a little shield. Nice. Oh, is he the Mr. Draw the Attention?
It's all thanks to you.
Imperial Tether, HP down, lock enemy target.
My friends, put your minds at ease.
I see.
Your Majesty, I implore you not to overdo it.
Your advice is appreciated, but if I do not push my body, it will only grow weak.
But that is precisely why. If you suddenly start exerting yourself now, your unprepared joints may suffer under the stress.
I said I would push myself, Aegeon, not try to deadlift a Jagron.
I really love the dialogue. Let's see if I can do this without having to grab the other two characters. Ooh, 6.
Isn't this fun? They've spotted us. Ah, this is new.
Broadening one's horizons can only be a good thing.
I tremble with
New
excitement.
landmarks too. I don't remember seeing Breeze.
My hopes are high for this one. I've always wanted to do this.
Fall damage.
Ow, my legs.
Oh, this is still here. But there's no tide anymore. Okay. So the cloud sea is still a thing. As far as swimming in it. There's a chest there. What? Oh, wait a minute. I think I know how to get there. Sort of. Kind of. It's not a big deal. I want to say it's that one place that was the dark energy removal. Hold on, I think this is, it might be here actually. Isn't there a door somewhere here? I could have sworn there was a door here. Then again, it's all different now, so.
They've spotted us.
Before I go over there, let me just see. It's interesting. They really did change the map a bit. New things to look forward to, new paths, all that.
Isn't this fun?
Okay. It was here. There was a door here.
With legs. I've always wanted to do this.
Yeah, they changed it. That's pretty awesome. Just the fact that they did that is pretty cool.
Ow, with legs.
I'm not, if you're curious, I'm not going for the,
I've always wanted to do this.
main mission at this exact moment. but I will in a second.
Light has some
Can't win them all.
unexpected uses, too.
Well, I think that's
I tremble with
base.
excitement.
Yeah, I guess there's just straight up new pathways and stuff. Are those all new quests?
Pleasant stroll.
You remember our destination, don't you?
I'm not gonna read a lot of these. I wonder if they kept the same element chain. Like if you memorize them from the base game, they're still apply. I don't know any by memory, but like say one of them was like fire, wind or something. I wonder if that still applies here. Oh, you need friends for that?
Isn't this fun?
Okay, yeah, no, that's totally new. Damn. Crackerjack Blade. Name's Krogain the Blade. My driver looks like an overgrown furball. He's really a seasoned merc, a real hard nut. The thing is, I think he's gone in over his head this time. This job's too much for him to handle. So we're looking around for drivers with good track record who will be able to join him. I can tell just by looking that you folks aren't some lousy Sunday drivers. You must have seen real combat. Interested? But first I want to see how you measure up in a fight. As far as the rules, let's have you pull off a second stage blade combo. Say about 5 times. Doesn't matter which element you use, just do any special and then any other one that's level 2 or above. 5 times. And obviously since you can rely on your allies for linking up the specials, you might want to try to mix it up. The place, time, and target's up to you. I just want to know if your blade combos are up to scratch. I may look like a meathead, but I know my ether. I can feel someone of your power level pull off a special wherever you are. Anyway, I've talked long enough. Hope you got what it takes. I'm going to hold off on side quest to not get a whole
We're
bunch of
such
experience.
saps.
But I will do them according to, again, the levels of the story. I'll still do them, but it's just I don't want to do them like all the time before I do the main quest. Hitting an enemy with a special begins a blade combo. A blade combo consists of 3 stages. Why am I getting tutorial for this here, not over there where it was? The first, second, and third stages of a blade combo require you to hit the enemy with a special. Are we getting refreshed on this? Yeah, they're telling me again. That's interesting that they actually tell me again. You'd think they would just be like, refer to the tips menu. Meh. Dudan sinking into doldrums. If not delivered quickly, partner share to flip lid. Meh. Travelers. Please listen to Dudan's woes. Dudan is salvager by trade, as friends see. His entire livelihood. Dudan been diving off the Champ Cove with wood cylinders in effort to find specific treasure. But all Dudan find is useless collectibles, value of scrap. More worth to throw away than keep. Probably fault of wood cylinders, not really built to last. Hey, you have heard salvagers and more ordain use shiny silver cylinders, some such? Dudan not have luxury to use such high-tech equipment, but want to change that. It may be asking too much, but could Dudan trouble travelers for helping? Would need friends to collect apple lamps and alloy sheeting. Then Dudan can dive deep into Cloud Sea with Silver Cylinder on back and glide to treasure like Sleeky Serpond. If friends do this, we'll give all of leftover useless... very, very precious bat hinges as reward. Dudan, counting on you. Salvage the salvager.
times, we help each other.
I noticed there's a voice lines for accepting a quest now. What's this? Why do you have why? Why is the exclamation there? Did I? Get that treasure chest later. I'll write it down. For myself. I'm not sure how much of the game I'll play off stream, if any at all. Got a Brog. Hand Ringing Bigelow.
Ow, my legs.
Tell me, you finally found an uninhabited Titan? That's right, made it there without a scratch. The map, the Bard song, the Elder's legend, it was all true. I wish you could have had some of that fun after you bonded with me. No fair. Of course, back then I had no idea that I'd be the driver of an Aegis someday. Not a clue. And I also had no idea I'd end up with a blade who was so hungry for experience. I mean, I prefer it when you have something interesting to say. I choose to take that as a compliment. Well, sure, it was hardly boring discovering that legendary uninhabited Titan. The natives gave us a fine chase. Natives? I thought you said it was uninhabited. Well, to be precise, we didn't meet any humans there. Just some monsters of the Arachno, Antle, and Skeeter variety. Cool. They were pretty huge specimens. Must have looked like extra tempting appetizers to them. There were really quite a lot of them. We were lucky to get off the Titan in one piece. Ah, a fine recompense for an adventurous heart. So your plans to build a holiday villa there came to nothing. It's more than a little tragic. Well, I mean, that wasn't the primary aim. Perhaps I didn't get a material reward, but I certainly got a spiritual reward. Things didn't work out quite so well for my playmates, though. How so? It was a kind of paradise for insects, but I heard later that it was laid to waste by someone or other. The ways of human are often cruel. What's done is done. It was a time of war, and they had to find a place for some refugees. But the monsters couldn't have grasped that. They probably just saw arrogant humans wrecking their home. Ah, the telling of it falls hard upon my ears. Your Majesty, forgive my interruption, but this appears to be the location mentioned in the report. Ah, so we're here already. The journey passed as the blinking of an eye, thanks to Adam's enchanting tales. If your servant's humble recounting was able to relieve your imperial tedium, truly the most blessed of men am I. Oh, I do wish you'd cut it out, Adam. I am not your better, and you should know it. I wouldn't be so sure of that, Hugo, old friend. Now then, Mithra, I'd really like to get your opinion on this as the Aegis. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this isn't Mallow's handiwork. How did you come to that conclusion, Mithra? Mallow's attacks would have melted the earth and turned it into glass. But whatever did this only scorched the grass. Can't have been such a high temperature. That's a very wise deduction. We're lucky to have you for an ally. I offer my apologies to you all for leading you to this disappointing conclusion. Nay, Aegeon, we could not have known without further investigation. With each possibility we discard, we move all closer to our goal. Everyone, look there. The culprit. It's a big one. Indeed, we cannot let it run riot. Just think of the damage it could do if it got to Lasham Cove or settlement. Everyone, get to it.
They've spotted us. Guard shift. My friends, put your minds at ease.
I can feel our bonds growing.
I shall continue.
Round cutter. Oh god.
Snow blast.
Star slash.
I can feel our bonds growing.
Let me magnify it. Here I come.
You
Wait until you're going. Let's do it then.
This is going well.
Snow
I shall
blast.
continue to rely on you.
Oh
I'll
god.
give you a hand.
Star slash.
Taking the advantage.
Allow me,
Praise
Your
to you.
Majesty.
Just drop it. Snow blast.
You are the greatest companion I could wish for.
Let me magnify that.
Deal with them once and for all.
You're wide open.
Star slash.
I've been waiting for this.
A fire-spewing monster. It's a good thing we had Aegeon on hand. Perhaps it's bold of me to say, but I've dealt with worse. Well, it seems safe to assume that this was the cause of the burn marks. I would never have dreamed that such a foul fiend could have lain in wait so close to Torigoth. Maybe it was driven out of its original home in a territorial dispute. I've heard that happens from time to time. Yeah, maybe. Or more likely, some human stole or smashed its home up. We call them monsters, but to them, we're the monsters. Indeed, it must be thus. The day shall dawn where man's exploitation of the Titans will bring us all to ruin. Perhaps that dawn is already upon us. Oh, them humans. Praetor. I forgot his name. Oh, that was Malthus. So the Praetor unleashed an attack.
Interesting thing you've got there.
Malice enough.
It's all right. Indal's most sacred treasure, the Aegis. It is said to be the embodiment of the Architect's light, the divine revelations our founder Maldonare received.
Really?
Bradalis. Praetor
Then-
Bradalis. Oh.
That's what I will be called too. After all, I am born of divinity, not just some reflection.
You believe yourself so strong?
Huh. Don't you?
Is that the little tree on his head?
Your situation doesn't look good. Boltrick is not going to let it go. And you can't hide behind the Praetor forever.
That has nothing to do with you.
If that were true, you wouldn't be here. Here.
What is this place?
It's a very tasty secret, formerly known only to the Praetor and me. The essence of our Judician forebears, originally salvaged from the bottom of the Cloud Sea. Some of it may hail from the fabled land of Moritha.
Moritha?
Look. This here display is a diagram of what human cells are made of. And then this one here is a blade's.
Astonishingly alike.
Of course. After all, they are descended from humans, too. That in and of itself isn't too shocking. But this...
Who is this guy?
It's the same, isn't it?
Just wait.
That's a core crystal.
Exactly. A blade's core crystal contains information not only pertaining to humans. It also records schematics describing all manner of animal tissues.
You're saying blades contain detailed information of all living creatures?
Not just that. Have a look at this undeveloped part. That is from a Titan. It suggests that this particular piece may one day develop into a Titan. Isn't it mind-boggling? A message from the architect, no doubt.
From the architect?
Indeed. This is just what you were after.
Did they not know at this
I wish to
time that they turned into
investigate
Titans?
this and learn more of what the architect has in store for this world. And perhaps claim this knowledge for our own.
Including the Praetor?
Perhaps.
Sounds like conspiring here.
Isn't this in line with your own goals? Well then, I may as well help out.
Okay. The only thing I wrote down is that the Praetor here is Redalis, and for some reason he sent arms to Sia in the capital of Amarantha. For some reason, anything relating to Indol has me the most confused in this entire game. Anything Indol. But it's okay. We'll figure it out later. I believe that concludes my mission. Shall we head to the flagship? Fine by me. It's a good place for us to exchange information. It's currently moored at Lasham Cove. Into Lasham Cove we go. I really wonder why they even gave us the option to not use Laura.
It has been a learning experience.
I guess we're going somewhere else. Oh, beautiful weather. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have like all new weather here. Look how giant this thing is. Is this bigger than the Titan ship from base camp? Damn. I'll get that chest later. Like right here, like obviously it's letting me go without them. So let's see. That'll be passive.
There's something here.
So that little pop-up reminded me of something during that cutscene of Aegeon having this study of, what is it?
Cooking is naturally learned by doing.
Study of sea life, I think. They mentioned that blades have information of like animals as well. Maybe that's how. Hope nothing silly like go back and go get your friends. Like, I'm really trying to see what was the point of taking them out of the party. Besides wanting us to know that they don't like to be here.
Right. So it was the Xian forces that ravaged this area.
Yes. Many troops remained here with no orders after Malos sank their homeland. We're doing our best to disarm them, but... well, you've seen the village. Sadly, it's happened more than once.
The powers that be bicker among themselves, ignoring the larger danger.
And right now, that is the one thing we cannot afford.
I will go take a look.
Incidentally, how has Torna been faring?
I'd like to tell you that the people bask in the peace of His Majesty's rule. But I'm afraid that would be a lie.
Same as everywhere else then, yes?
Torna has not escaped Malos's rampage unscathed.
If that is so, allow me to offer you the Imperial Army's assistance in this time of...
Don't worry about it. This is exactly the reason why Indol entrusted her to me.
Ah, so you came. The future king of Torna. I'm glad I thought to send a messenger.
King, don't joke about it. Rumors like that could cause trouble at home.
I am merely a quester. I hold no such influence.
Bells.
I quested today, but tomorrow?
The core's color is different. And she's a woman, too. Quite lovely indeed. Malos was all brawn and brutish strength.
You worry?
No, quite the contrary. Everybody knows a blade's appearance bears no relation to their power. You could be the heroine of our resistance.
No, I won't be anyone's anything.
That's fine now. I have only one thing to ask of you. To rectify the mistake I made and erase Malos from the face of the world.
So that's why the returning hero, pacifier of the Borderlands, was really just...
Never before has a blade broken free and rampaged like this. I can see why Indal would prefer to keep it quiet. They're even routing support to the militia through Argentum for deniability.
And then towards you.
I'm just some princeling. Me.
Surely, if you defeat Malos, your cover will be blown.
If indeed. But we're not in it for the glory, are we? When we're done, I'll just plow my fields in peace.
Your Majesty, some of our troops have returned to base, but...
Is something wrong?
They're all reporting something strange. A marauding group of routed mercenaries, trying to avoid any attention.
Just remnants, hmm? That is strange. There's not much around here for them, in the way of paid work or opportunities for looting.
As your Majesty commanded, our men did not engage. We confirmed their bearing, then withdrew.
And? Where were they going?
The village outskirts.
But why there? There's nothing but graveyards.
What the?
Oh no.
At first, I thought to take it. But I'd made it for her, and I'd like her to keep it forever.
So, the bitch is dead, is she? Shame. I had a soft spot for her.
Oh, it's that blue... whatever.
Guess you learned how to use a weapon at least. Big change from a tiny kid trying not to piss herself in fear.
You're... No!
Oh, they got history. Shin's on the way.
God!
You remember me? How touching.
A face that ugly, I couldn't forget. Trust me, I tried.
Harsh.
What do you want? Not that I can't imagine.
I'm here to take back what's mine, kid. But before that, I'll take a bit of time to express my gratitude to you. It ain't gonna be pretty or quick. Then I'll make that blade watch as I cut you into little sticky chunks, just to make sure the last thing he feels is complete despair.
I'll hold them up. You get to the others quickly.
No use. Hayes, he knew about you. He brought no blades, just more mercs.
Exactly. Don't worry. I'm gonna treat you real good before I get to the cutting. Well then, you're not so tough there, this round there. Here comes the birdie! You're dead, Drongo! Here comes the birdie! Mate out!
Come on!
Here
Right
comes the
on!
birdie! You're dead, Drongo!
Come on! There!
Hey now! Stop pissing about! Get the bloody girl!
Right on target!
Hey now! You're dead, Drongo!
Yeah! Gotcha!
Mate, hold on this! You win! Here comes the birdie!
Yeah! Gotcha!
Hold on this!
Come on!
Hey now! Here comes the
Right
birdie!
on target! Right on target!
we're out of time.
Here comes the body!
Yeah!
How about this?
Right on target. Gotcha.
My tongue windbreak.
Gotcha.
I can still improve. I have to.
Right on target.
Insufferable releases.
Come on. Fantastic.
I fight for my friends.
Think again, girlie.
So Jin cut that arm.
You're starting to piss me off. Oi! Surround them so they don't get away.
My lady, you have to go.
It's all right. He's here.
I wonder why Fan is, or Haze is the only one that can kind of incapacitate Blades.
You bastard! No! Ah!
Again?
Ah!
He can't feel that, right? Damn, imagine getting your arm chopped off twice. Oh, that's a sick pose. My boy Hugo up in front. Remember me?
Had enough. What's next then? Right leg? Or the left?
Turn him
Or
into a
how
scarecrow.
about-
Scarecrow. Off with his head.
Enough. That's enough, Jin. Just leave him.
Why are we sparing him?
For my sake.
After what he said about your mom. Is he gonna get himself another contraption? Are we gonna take what he left? Why? Why would she let him go?
So you let him go? Even without his arms, he may cause you more trouble one day.
I didn't want to end it here. He might deserve it, but he did take care of my mother, so... Let's go back. I suppose I can bring myself to step foot on this flagship after all.
Really curious what would have happened if I decided to take them along. If the scene altered at all.
My arms! My arms! Bastards! I'm gonna
I have a feeling he's gonna meet someone, or now he's like, hey, I'll help you out.
Last one of them!
The camera's too zoomed in on him. Someone's gonna save him. Some partner or something.
Huh? The hell are you?
You know what this feels like? This feels like Mumkar. Like the whole situation with Mumkar, sort of.
Stop it!
This guy again. Again, that felt kind of like Mumkar. The whole getting captured. Okay, we still have Milton, we still have Mikhail. I completely forgot what Milton is about, but okay. Well, he got away from the troops.
Aren't we intrepid?
Dude, the whole feeling of Gormott in this game feels so like this music and this scenery just is what this whole, like, the Gormott in the base game feels like da 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 da. The music, Torigoth is like bubbling. Here it just all seems.
This is becoming addictive.
I'm something of an expert.
I don't know if sad is the right word, but.
This is becoming addictive. The suspense is
Don't have to tell me twice.
And again, it's raining. It's been raining a lot. Let's use some WP and stuff.
I'm coming along in leaps and bounds. I must have improved. I must have improved. I'm getting sharper, keener. I'm getting sharper, keener.
I can keep on going, especially at this rate. When you've got it, you've got it.
Watch for this one later.
I shall aim ever higher. The culmination of years of sovereignty. The culmination of years of sovereignty. I shall aim ever higher. With this power, the way is clear.
Ah, meat, the ultimate comfort food. Ah, meat, the ultimate comfort food.
In the kitchen or not, I'm your man.
Chill out, Jin.
I've improved measurably.
Wow, it actually tells me what I did before to get it. That's nice. That was actually one of like something that I thought would have been a nice change. I was not expecting that to be a thing.
I don't know why I'm the one doing this.
because you cause all the destruction. I'm really not so keen on boarding that flagship. Relax, I don't think it'll be as uptight on there as you'd expect. You think? Well, if you say so. Just be wary of you-know-who. Who? Oh, just certain snob who's always giving me the stink eye because I'm not acting with the proper decorum. Ah, right, I can definitely see Bridget being strict on etiquette. Yeah, I'm not so hot on all that stuff, so I tread carefully. Rivalry indeed.
Let's get down to business.
Maybe I missed a step?
Maybe this is her favorite.
Good for the body and for the soul.
That's what I was hoping for. Let's see if that worked. Yeah.
Time to get cooking. I'm kind of excited. Hunger is the best spice, right? So this should be delicious.
Oh, they did the wrong one. Shit. Oops.
My cooking will make you howl for more. And that's a promise. Maybe I missed a step? Good for the body and for the soul. Master your emotions.
Actually, let's do a quick check on if I have any field skills that I can do. Level 2 super strength. There's a quest out here. Level 2 super strength. Let me do that. I'm gonna start that quest over there. Level 2 super strength.
Pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
know why
Listen
I'm the
to
one
the
doing
sound
this.
of my voice.
Oh.
They're onto us. And you want to be the driver of the Aegis?
My first game over. One hit.
You're embarrassing me.
We've learned a valuable lesson. Next time, the victory will be ours.
My first game over. Through greed. Should we do it
I
again?
don't know why I'm the one doing this.
Damn.
I don't know why I'm the one doing this.
Oh, campsite.
We're here.
Sorry.
Just
I
gonna
think there's something in
randomly
my
look
eye.
over here.
Pun pun. Oh, that nasty article. Not nice. A friend listened to Woes of Pun Pun. There was ferocious crustip on Rampage. Oh, woe is Pun Pun. Rotten monster set upon Pun Pun in Pun Pun's special napping place. Pun Pun's blood boils with desire for vengeance. Revenge! Pun Pun has certain values that prevent from taking up arms. Peace-loving, nap-loving, and so on. But still, Pun Pun would like to see grin wiped from rude monster's face. Friends, Pun Pun cries for justice. Please take Pun Pun's place and give monster's friend right good drugging. Monster not feel so tough when little pals are done in. Will reflect on error of ways. Would friends like to know name of foul beast? Is Mirrors crusted? Pun Pun not like feeling of being bested by a beastly entity. The monster has many, many friends in swampy lands around camp. Make mincemeat of 3. And Pun Pun can rest easy in bed knowing justice has been done. Pun Pun wait here safely and ponder wonder of justice. So hard reading.
We shall handle
Upon
it.
speech. What's this?
What a pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Quick break. Well, here we are. Welcome aboard, my honored guests. Where are we going? Going to Moradine? It's funny, I was expecting it to be all glitz and glamour. Halls of gold, diamond chandeliers and all that. But there's nothing like that here. I like this much better. It all depends on the country. Some of the nobility like to travel in style, and believe me, they don't go halfway. Moradine, on the other hand, is a military state. They take a more pragmatic approach. Just as their emperor must be a masterful driver, so must their diplomatic vessels be armed for war. That is the Ardenian way. So as long as its mission is not a covert one, every flagship under our command must be a throne I may ascend. And if the leader is the first to fall, what then? Jin. It's alright, Laura. He makes a valid point. That is precisely why Aegeon and Bridget, the jewels of the Empire, have been bestowed upon me. Your Majesty. We will do everything in our power to protect you, Your Majesty, even at the cost of our lives. I am blessed to have such loyal companions. Uh-oh, what's going on? Your Majesty, we have urgent news. His Majesty is currently entertaining guests. I would entreat you to not incur his displeasure. My humble apologies, Your Majesty. It's alright. I trust this news of special importance. Please give us your tidings. Of course, Your Majesty. As you know, we've applied stricter regulations to our scout patrols in light of the recent tragedy at Torigoth. Well, one of our patrols happened upon a young Gormott near the camp at Sigelfell, but they lost track of him. So you think he might be a survivor? We believe so. We can send out his further patrols immediately if His Majesty assents. I see. I'm sorry that we had to keep you waiting. Please, go ahead. Yes, Your Majesty. You like jazz? I would like for our country to shelter as many refugees as falls within our means. I do hope he can be found quickly. Wait, we should go with them. What for? Their army's not exactly short-staffed. He's just a kid. He'll be scared witless of the soldiers. Of course he's gonna run away. Laura's got a point. Very well, let's head out. You would do well to make haste before he strays any further afield. Thanks, guys. You're such a bunch of do-gooders. It's gonna land us in trouble someday. Where's the boy gone?
Don't you worry. I've got
Mithra. And a new quest just opened up. Get a grip, I beg you. What's the use of worrying before you've even set off? No, see, that's the worst part. I thought I'd have the courage by now, but it's just... Something the matter? You seem troubled. Who are you then? Oh, this is great. Kata, look. You can just ask these people for help. Are we really going to go through all this again? If I could interject, why don't you just tell us what's wrong and then we'll take it from there, Ah, I see. So Light has only just become a driver. That's right, so I've come to Gormott to explore around, hoping to get a bit stronger. And that's why you're asking strangers for their help as soon as we arrive. Makes sense. Is that how little faith you have in me? Hey, that's not fair, you know, I just... Well, how about this? After you head off, we'll follow you at a distance. So we can step in if things get ropey. But if it looks like you're managing on your own strength, we'll leave you well alone. Does that sound good? That seems reasonable enough. It does? Awesome. Thanks so much, guys. I knew we'd end up stepping into something like this. Come off it, Mithra. Our meeting here was also the work of fate, after all. Before you go, you should establish a clear goal. Can't keep providing aid forever. For the time being, let's say we'll head to the serene Springside. It's meant to be somewhere nearby. Hayes, any ideas? I've heard before it is somewhere on the Titan's back. It shouldn't be far from here. Right on. In that case, we're off. Time to move backward. I mean forward. Backward. You know what I mean. That's funny. I'm sorry she managed to get you roped into this. Here we go. This sounds fairly innocent enough.
Worth it in the long run.
Sounds like it won't be that long. Rendezvous with Lyda. Okay, yeah. Sure, why not? Seems simple enough. My stomach. So empty. Ugh. Need spicy food. Wanna eat white, hot, eggy curry. Or a spicy scorpion cookie. Ew. Okay, well, this is gonna take forever. Oh. BRB. Survivalist sandwich.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
Survivalist sandwich.
Now, let me see.
It came together nicely.
Your Majesty, about your intention to search for the boy. Damn, this really does get updated with each, or it seems at least almost every story progression. Be at ease, Aegil. All rest is presently mired in disorder, and it is the work of the Aegis' might. Nothing can right the balance but the work of another Aegis, alike in power. Pains me to say, but perhaps it is a challenge too great for our nation to face alone. So it's really in the Ardanian national interest if we act together on this. Precisely. Understood. We'll take point on this one, Aegion, to ease the burden on his Majesty a little. Very well. Well then, I suppose we should look lively and make our way out to Sagofel. Excellent, let it be so. Still have no idea what's up with Brigid's eyes. They only opened one single time.
A pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to
She
next?
definitely has,
I'm something of an expert.
so she has a bit of a control over them. Whereas before it seemed like she didn't have control over them.
I don't know what
I'm something of an
going to-
expert.
It's all so very fascinating.
Whew. Man, I thought that was the end for me. Why couldn't your blade help you out? Thanks for keeping me alive. You sure have got an appetite. I'm not sure where you put all that. My stomach's never let me down. And also, I love spicy stuff so much that the more I ate, the more pumped I got for this whole drivering deal. Just hearing you mention it makes my insides royal. Hey, Lyda, if you think you can laugh it off, you don't know me very well. Can you even imagine what would have happened if these guys weren't here to help? I'm sorry, Kata. Lyda, I think Kata's just worried about you. God, that ship is so big. As her driver, you're important to her. Obviously, she wants you to do well. And to be well. Kata, is that true? Let's head for the big tree next. No answer, huh? If you even think about collapsing again, I'll name this place after you. Lyda Oasis has a nice ring to it, don't you think? Awkward. Jin, do something. I think this is beyond us now. Oh, I see. Then people will remember her failure forever. Naturally. The legend of the bungling greenhorn driver who brought shame on her blade by collapsing from lack of spicy food. Stop it. Don't say stuff like that. I might die of sheer embarrassment. Damn, Kata. Okay, wait up, Kata. I'm coming. Thanks, Mithra. That could have gone a lot worse. Indeed, your less than tactful comment might have saved the day. What? What now? Hey? Should have called her a simpleton. Is she gonna want food again? From this close up, it looks even more impressive. You bet. It's so majestic. It calms me right down, and it reminds me of my father. Is that so? He must be a great man, then. He's a builder, my dad. Sure, he's a bit grumpy and stubborn, but he's someone you can rely on. Me? I like to be like that, too. I want to get strong and sturdy, and stop disappointing Kate all the time. Some lore? Wait, why? We're calling this tree the Way Tree. It's a nice name. A bit simple, though, no? Wait, my dad's name is Wayton. I see what you did there. Oh. It's a name that will not only remind you of him, but also of the way you wish to follow, see? Man, now I'm thinking, have I seen the word Lyda anywhere else? Man, I thought this at the waterhole, but Kate is really good at naming stuff, huh? It's like a superpower. I have to, don't I? Otherwise, casual travelers like you would never remember what's where. It's so nice of you. Sorry to put you out, everyone, but would you mind if we went on a bit further? Like maybe the top of that big root? Is this how we name stuff? It's a little far. Are you sure you're up to it? You really need to push yourself. Right now I'm feeling capable. And if I get turned around, I'll just look out for this tree. Well, I was going to help you grow. I can't see a reason to say no. Sorry and thank you, Kata. This is a nice little way to... I feel like I've seen the name Lyda now. Now I'm not got me thinking. Right then, we're off. I have an idea. What
a terrible chore.
It's a great idea, too. It's fantastic idea.
It has us in its sights. To arms! More enemies have joined the fray.
Oh, I know where I'm at. This is where the miasma thing was. Oh, we got a Turkin hideout. I recognize this place. This is where I had my first, I don't remember, level 4 special. What happened? Did you get injured somewhere? I did it. I flipping did it. I finally whooped the monster's butt. Lyda, please calm down. He said, finally, what exactly have you been doing before? Oh, she's been skillfully avoiding them. This is her first official victory. Called out. Hey, Kata, do I look buff now or what? After beating one monster, just listen to yourself. And even then, it looks like the poor guy might have just tripped and fallen onto your weapon. So I'm useless after all then. Lyda, take a look at that. Whoa, is that Lasham Cove? It's a huge natural harbor, as you remember, and yet, looking at it from here, it appears tiny. Damn, Kata's with the philosophical drops? Don't focus so much on your strength, but just look how far we've come. I'm proud of you for that. Kata, you're so nice! What's that face you're pulling? Seriously. Seriously, all this noise about a simple exploration mission. Everybody starts somewhere. Thinking about too when we met them. Isn't this success enough? I believe Lyda may yet grow into a fine driver indeed. It's not every day that Jin offers praise like that, is it? That pretty much settles it. She'll do great things one day. Everyone, thank you for all your assistance. After we've gone around Gormott, I think we'll find some other place to explore. Then we might meet again somewhere, mightn't we? Very good. On that day, maybe you helping us out. Oh, don't make fun of me. I don't think he is. Anyway, I'm looking forward to that day. We'll be cheering you on, you two. That was nice.
I do only what His Majesty asks of me.
You have our gratitude.
Oh, we learned about the weight tree. That was cool. That was nice.
Aren't you glad you asked us?
This should be wild.
Is it me, or have I become stronger? Is it me, or have I become stronger? Is it me, or have I become stronger?
Is it me?
My flame burns ever brighter.
Or have I become stronger?
I grow ever more polished.
Yeah, the switch arts are definitely a thing.
My technique has improved. I grow ever more polished. It's what I get for keeping up my training.
Tempered by discipline. This power is for you.
It would appear I'm stronger. I'll keep giving it my all. It would appear I'm stronger.
Seems it's this time the weapons don't physically change in appearance. Really quick, see if I set this, if it shows on the map. I think I'll do this last one and then head out. Is that right next to the main quest? Oh, that is the main quest. Oh, whatever.
What a terrible chore.
One second.
What troublesome company. More
Oh, this is where
enemies
that
have
little
joined the fray.
hut is.
You could put me
I'm
to better
something of an
use.
expert.
things are level 30. Side quest. Well, here's the campsite at Seagull Phil. Now about that boy. Hey, isn't that him? Whoa! Hey, wait. Well, we won't hurt you. We mean you no harm. Please stay. You won't hurt me? I see you decided to trust us. For now, at least. We're affiliated with the Ardanian forces. We didn't come to bring you mischief. We know what happened to Torigoth and have been acting wholeheartedly to protect the refugees. You've escaped from Torigoth too, perhaps. That's right. Question marks. Can you tell us your name? It's Callie. Young Callie. Do you know Lasham Cove? The boat of my countrymen is moored there. I know it. I know the boat too. It's huge. Will you journey with us, young man? We can also offer a hot meal. What's wrong? You don't want to get on the boat? No, it's not that. I've lost Kelly. I mean my sister. I have to find her. That's important stuff, kid. Why don't you tell us right away? I tell you what. You run ahead to Lasham Cove and wait by the boat. We'll find your sister for you. Well, I never. I promise you that, Callie, and we'll find her for you. Can I really trust you? Yeah, of course. An idea where we might find the sister of yours? Actually, she likes watching the big boats at Lasham Cove. One second. So it looks in the light. Actually, she likes... Okay. So I'm guessing she's high up somewhere. So maybe she'll be somewhere you can see them all coming and growing. Then perhaps you should begin at a high up place that overlooks the cove. Okay, I'll wait at the harbor, but please find my sister.
I'm crossing my fingers. What could be inside?
I'm surprised they gave us new voice lines for opening stuff.
What could be inside? What a terrible chore.
Have you ever noticed all the guff washing up ashore? Machine parts and what have you? Happens a lot in Gormott and in Torna. I'm an adventurer, by the by. I travel around Alres searching for the stuff. You see, to the untrained eye, they just look like scrap, but there's plenty of value inside. To get to it, though, you need a tool called a seeker, designed by top engineers. But I think my seeker's broken or something. I was planning on using it to pick up lots of parts all over Gormott, but it looks like that won't be happening now. I don't want to just wait around twiddling my thumbs here, though. Maybe you can go instead of me? Try to collect some machine parts for me? What do you think? I don't mean to be nosy, but you're a tough bunch, right? Drivers, blades. Well, searching in monster-infested places should be right up your street. The look on your face that tells me you're interested. Great, that settles it. So first of all, you'll have to build a silver seeker. Once you've got one of those, you'll be able to retrieve the useful parts from the scrap. To make a Silver Seeker, you'll need a Crabble Carapace, which you can get at the Serene Springside nearby. Once you have a Seeker, you can use it to recover useful parts from the washed up machines you find. Currently, I'm after one Bat Hinge and a Scarlet Coil. There are plenty of silver machine parts all over Gormott, so I'd like you look for those. I'll be here waiting for you. Don't you worry.
Ugh, we're such saps.
He didn't get added to the community?
This one I'm quite proud of.
I just noticed they have a little logo on what they do. The little portrait. Was that Kelly's sister? What was Kelly's sister's called? Kelly. Kelly, yeah. So Kelly went to look at the boat all on her own? I guess. Pretty gutsy for a little girl to travel through the wilds of Gormott on her own like that. She's probably got bigger stones than you, Mick. Shut up, I could do it, no problem. Sure you could. You wouldn't do it alone? Well, obviously, I could do it blindfolded. You don't sound too sure. Well, I'll prove it then. Come on, boys, play nice. We will, sorry. Milton started it. Shut it, you. Kids. Darndest things. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely try my best to check a campsite as much as I can.
I'm crossing my fingers.
Don't have to tell me twice.
I don't want to miss all that. It's pretty much like a little heart tart, which I guess so far are not in this game. I'm gonna walk, mostly because Gormott is totally different. It seems smaller too. I don't know if I'm imagining things. I remember this place though, there was that little island down there.
You can count on me.
I bet you there's a chest over there. It just seems like there'd be a chest over there. Or there.
I hope your contents will serve us.
I hope your contents will serve us.
What might you be hiding? I expect a great discovery.
I'm going the wrong way. I thought I should be over here. Why is this a location? There's nothing here. Oh, we're going all the way over there. Alright, hold on, let's see. Oh shit. Oh, that's a one-hit kill, we're dead. Unless... Yeah!
What might you be hiding?
It just seemed like a perfect place for a chest. Seriously, why is there a location there? That's so odd.
Are we there yet?
Our journey continues.
Rain again. all the rain. Have I even seen Night Gormott yet? I feel like I've only seen... Well, that's new. Have I seen it? Yeah, I have, but kind of rarely. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is... I know where this is. This is where we came from in the base game.
What might you be hiding?
Now I'm really curious. Anything good here? We cannot show them weakness.
Indeed! Let us band together!
Oh
Ready?
no!
Punishment!
I like the way this is going.
This is the way. Lightning Buster!
It's nothing really.
Charge and ready.
I'm sure now we'll fight better.
Yeah, we got this.
I should not
That figured.
Unity is what drives me.
count on it for once. There is a reason I am
Best of luck.
I'll give you a minute where this is going.
I think we can still...
Ready.
Stop. Break. Wide open. The future is within our grasp.
Yeah. Mithra's MVP again.
I beg to differ, because to me, it seemed like they had you surrounded.
Huh? No way. I wiped the floor with them before you could even blink.
We've enough fighting to be getting on with, Mithra. Do we really need this petty rivalry?
Anything good here? Now I'm really curious.
Great dialogue.
Just wait. It gets better.
Innocent girl Kelly. Look how big that is compared to that. Huh? Who are you? Kelly? Yeah, that's me. How do you know? Oh, my brother. Can you take me to him? Oh, please. Oh god. Oh, he's waiting right here. Which I don't believe I can swim to. 2. I'm still amazed that they changed the map at all. Like, that's so cool. No corners cut.
Anything good here?
Here we go.
Here we go again.
Ray of punishment.
So far my levels are pretty good.
This just isn't our day.
I'm charged. Power to the max.
I like the way this is going.
Snowblade. Walk with me, Mithra.
I'll give you a hand.
Someone's here. Exemplary flow.
Let me magnify that for you.
Agility.
That's the way it should
Not
work.
bad, right?
Stay the
Got it.
course.
I stand.
Take this.
Wide open.
What?
It's not working out.
Oh,
Try this on
Come back to me.
for below us.
How about this?
You'll do what must be done. I was hoping you'd say that. You're wide open. I concur.
Okay. Sure.
There's something here. I'll investigate. Don't have to tell me twice.
Okay. Be sure to come back for some mining. Over affectionate Murph. I don't want to. Should I go for my first? Nah. Not yet. Soon.
There's something here.
Oh look, they're there again.
There's something here.
When I first met Kata, I kind of thought it'd be real life change for me. But nope, everything's still same old, same old. I'm still the same old hopeless crybaby who can't cope under pressure. At least, but you can't just wish for something to get better, can you? You have to make it happen yourself. That kind of really hit home for me. I believe that naming something is one's way of giving meaning to it. I only wish I could name a rush of incredible feelings that have been welling up within me. Not to mention naming all the places and happenings that we come across in our adventures. So that each and every one will stand as a reminder of the time I've spent with Lyda. That's nice. Responsible boy. Kelly. Kelly. Oh. I can't thank you enough. This is the main story, by the way. Careful you don't lose her again, kid. You should be looking out for your little sis, you know. Yeah, I'll make sure that never happens again. Mithra actually being level-headed. Never thought I'd see the day. Hey, Callie, you left this behind. I've been holding on to it the whole time. Oh. I thought that was gone forever. Nice one, Callie. It looks just like Laura's mother's keepsake. Hey, mind if I take a look at that? No problem. How did you come by this? I got it from Auntie Rainea. What? My mother. Auntie Rainea had another one, but Callie was always hankering after it. She said it was really precious to her, and she couldn't let it go. So she made me one that looked a bit like it. She said she was sorry she couldn't make it any better. I mean, I don't care about that so much. She made it for me. Rainea. So it's precious to me, no matter what it looks like. I see. Take care of yourselves, you two, so they knew her mom. We promise. Hey, the way you said that just now sounded like just like Auntie Rainea. Yeah, just like her. Huh. I don't doubt it. I'm sure that we could converse for hours, but I'd like to propose a course of action for our new friends here. For us, you mean? That's right. Our vessel here will soon return to Moradin. Perhaps you two ought to be aboard when it sets sail. A wise idea. Things are not so unsettled in Moradin. Moradin, huh? No, I made a promise to Arda. He said he was waiting for us. We can't leave Gormott. You're right. Thanks, but I guess we can't come with you. We need to stay behind and wait for Da at the camp. Understood. We cannot force you to come. Indeed, if you start moving around now, there's a chance you might miss him. Of course, we'll leave you with some provisions so you won't get hungry. Yeah, okay. Thank you for everything. I bring news. Something tells me it's urgent. Correct, ma'am. If I may, this information is for His Highness' ears only. You may approach. I see. Everyone, may I ask you to reconvene in the boat's strategy room later? Something unforeseen, is it? Indeed. I'll give you the details presently. What's happened? You've received a crafting recipe for Laura. You don't just get them as quest rewards, but also from increasing immunity or from treasure troves. New recipes let you create items you couldn't create previously, which is enormously exciting. Check them out while camping. I will do so, because you might get some new chatter.
One less problem in the world.
The Gormott siblings Callie and Kelly knew Laura's mother, Rainea. The kids were meant to escape to Moradin, but they're still waiting for their brother. And I can craft Rainea's charm? That's gotta be really good. Especially for Laura herself.
Let's get a move on then.
You know, I wonder if the chat changes depending on who's you have up front.
Now, let me see.
15% party gauge. I still have yet to have a full party.
This came out very well.
Maybe the report that Hugo received has some implication for us. Well, it won't do us much good to stand here and let our imaginations run wild. Why don't we head to the boat strategy room and hear about it for ourselves? Yeah, I suppose. Any idea what it'll be about, Hayes? Me? Oh, well, I don't know really. Perhaps then upon I finally declared war on the Turkin. Now that would be quite something. Wouldn't it just? I'm just picturing the carnage now. An empty field, completely strewn with feathers. Well, whatever that great big Delipon's over, whenever that great big Delipon's over, we should get over there and stuff ourselves a couple of mattresses. Heh. It's good to see you all have such a sensitivity to the miseries of war. Sometimes you just gotta laugh it off. I guess this does something for her affinity. This has to be one of her favorite things, right? For sure.
I feel content having this.
Okay. It's for Jin, apparently. Mining.
There yet?
Our journey continues.
8th decade. Foot soldier. War with the Sians. Raids by Malus. I hope Mordin can make it through. But I worry what would happen if we couldn't maintain our strength. We're supposed to be His Majesty's vanguard. In the face of this kind of threat, we ought to be looking for some fresh energy to bolster our defense. Where did you guys spring from? Who was you talking to? What? Why do we need to bolster our defense, you say? Surely it's obvious. One only has two choices in life. Success through strength, or weeping in weakness. Well, that's in the world the way it is right now, at least. So if there's something missing, I can do to make His Majesty... So if there's something I can do to make His Majesty a little stronger, jeez. What I mean to say is I want to be a strong and effective soldier. For the good of my homeland. And even if we're up against an opponent like Malus, I still want to do what I can. That's right, I could probably learn a thing or two from you guys. You look like you can handle yourselves. Maybe you'll do me the honor of giving me a belt? But don't hold back. No need to sugarcoat it. Just come at me like it's the real thing. That's the sort of mindset that we'll need if we're going to have a hope of standing up to the Aegis. I'm known as the best shot in the whole of the Imperial Army. Underestimate me at your peril. Here I come. Gonna fight a gunman?
Let's see what we have here.
I'm kind of down. If it's just right here, right now.
Spoiling for a fight? Happy to oblige.
Nice way to make community with people is to fight them with a gun.
Don't overdo it.
Oh my god, at level 19, I'm dead.
Really put my foot in it, haven't I?
I feel like I could do that.
You underestimated the enemy. Let us learn from that mistake.
We shall do better this time.
We cannot show them weakness.
Maybe,
Stay
I don't know.
Focused, and we can pull this off. Some space.
Never again.
Ready, let's punishment.
Oh, he's doing some crazy damage. Oh well.
You're embarrassing me.
We've learned a valuable lesson. Next time, the victory will be ours.
There are certain items that have particularly special effects. They are known as precious items. Though they can be special in different ways, some are just extra powerful. Others have effects that last forever. What really ties them together is they're not easy to come by. You won't find them in ordinary shops. Only people with special knowledge, such as Lord Adam or Emperor Hugo, have the ability to craft them. Noted. I just noticed these are the same kind of walkways that newer Torigoth has. Lost my comrades in the midst of battle when I least expected. If that happens to you, get to your downed friend and lend him a hand. Keep the spirit decor high, and you shouldn't have any problems keeping your party members standing. But if your team's lost the will to fight, sorry to say it, but there's not much hope for you. And remember, a revived ally won't be back at full strength, so don't forget to lend him a hand. Just a couple of hints to keep you going. Take care of your friends, and they'll take care of you. Sure thing. Homesick Mechanic. Hey there, what do you think of this state-of-the-art Ardanian flagship? Pretty nifty, huh? The only downside is that the modern tech makes us mechanics cry. Every time I'm anchored in port, I'm always so busy with repairs. Haven't been home in such a long time. The longer you spend flying around Allrest, the more you start to yearn for the taste of home. I tried to make a recipe my mother used to make from memory, but it didn't go too well. Hey, you wouldn't happen to have someone who can cook in your party, would you? If I tell you the recipe, do you think you could cook up some food from my hometown, Chilzane? Excellent. Looking forward to some delicious home-cooked food. I can taste it already. Seems way too easy. There's got to be some hard ingredients to come around. For the time being, I'm going to turn that off. And see how it looks later to like have to come back on it. So it seems it looks like
Clear structure to this lock.
Slow and steady.
it looks like the exact same ship, so it has to be the same ship.
Let us keep our wits about us.
We can't dally.
Rain, rain, go away.
Don't spoil your appetite before I'm done. Just taste it.
This might be a shorter episode. I'm pretty tired. I've had a long
Keep
day.
our wits about us.
We can't dally all day.
Oh, this is wonderful. It looks perfect. Let me have a wee taste. What's this? So I'm guessing next time I open up the community menu, all the people I spoke to will just show up. What's this? A mouth-watering medley of meat and fish stewed in a slightly sweet sauce. This is some top-notch cooking. But I can tell you right now that this is not Chalzanian cuisine. And I'll tell you for why. It's just too delicious. My mother's home-cooked recipes never tasted as good as this. Damn, Jin! The smell of the fish was completely overpowering, and the meat was tough as old boots. Ugh. That's the kind of poor quality you can expect from Ardanian cooking. If only there was someone who could recreate that authentic local flavor. I doubt anyone but a true Ardanian can really prepare something that appeals to our particular taste. Oh, what I wouldn't give for some real Chalzanian kasha. It's turning into a cooking stream.
Let us keep our wits about us.
I remember in the last episode, I said, where have I heard the word intrepid? And I think I said
My
Honda,
cooking will
like an
make you
idiot.
howl for more. And
And
that's
it was
a promise.
when it was actually a dodge.
Hunger is the best spice, right? So this should be delicious.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
Any more cooking? Mr. Homesick? So could you do it? Did you cook some Ardanian food? This food looks so good it could satisfy an appetite. Any appetite. Well, the proof of the pudding is in the tasting, as I say, so excuse me while I tuck in. Huh? Rubbish. This taste. The spices are completely overpowering, so I can't tell what I'm eating. The lentils have been boiled dry and crunchy. Completely disgusting and inedible. Quintessential Ardanian cooking, you might say. Well, I say disgusting, but there's a certain charm to it that you can't capture anywhere else. Yeah, in my hometown, there wasn't anyone who could do Ardanian cooking as bad as this except my mother. Hey, why is that young bladey lady looking at me with daggers? Anyway, you've all been so kind to me. When you're more Ardane, you're welcome to visit my house anytime. I'll treat you to some proper, authentic Ardanian food. Ha 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 ha. Okay, that one just happened. That one.
You have our gratitude.
Community gain, so it's a little different, I think. Okay.
A happy conclusion.
Played a combo boost. Oh, I just realized I don't have to do any aux core stuff. I just get the aux cores, right? Thanks for bringing me that rubbish food before. Hey, I really mean it. Thanks to I managed to cure my homesickness and cheer up. Now my maintenance work is going great. Oh, yeah. Talking Fury things, how are you managing to heal up during fights? You gotta pay special attention to you don't lose one of your team during a battle. And it's much better if you keep an eye on those team members who are taking the most damage from enemies. If they go down, you might suddenly find your party suddenly falls to pieces. You know, I gave some Ardanian food to a workmate. He was fine one moment, then on the floor the next. We got some trouble filling our work quota for that day, I can tell you. Ha ha ha.
Must have improved.
More to add to my repertoire. Excellent.
There is still much experience to gain.
I feel half the battle is living to fight another day.
The suspense is killing me.
Boom.
I love to work out how things tick.
I am Viant Horson, special envoy for Morardain. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. To commemorate this auspicious meeting, allow me to inform you of something. Did you know that all driver weapons are furnished with elements? For example, weapons with the fire element are effective against monsters with the water element, as blades have a fixed element that represents their power. For example, take the crown jewels of Morardain. The Lady Bridget is fire, and Aegon's water. Matching your weapon and blade elements to counter the monster's element is key to clinching victory. And I'm kind of tempted to explore the ship. I don't think I can though. So I'm tempted to try. Oh, hello.
You're coming with me, treasure.
It doesn't change the map this time. Well, I'm down to try. Maybe there's little goodies. Okay, so it's just literally part of the map. Is this where that Finch quest was? No. Maybe. Strange, nothing here yet. What was that? Well, this is being guarded by a level 19, which for some reason has a one-hit kill. Wonder how to avoid that. You know, maybe I can build up my first chain attack, or my first bar, and see what it does. Just kill that guy right away, or try to at least. I'll give it one more shot.
These guys should be no problem.
Let us perform
Ray
diligently.
of punishment.
Oh, my party gauge is going up like
I congratulate you on your rousing success.
If I have succeeded, it is only because I fight shoulder to shoulder with the greatest heroes I have ever known.
Your Majesty, you're so modest.
Aegon, are those tears?
I feel content having this.
It's not tears, it's just... This is water. I see a treasure chest.
All right, follow my lead.
This is just the way I do things.
Maybe the point is to just do a driver combo right away on him, but it's not going to be so easy. He might. My party gauge is barely moving.
Well, duh.
Midnight Beast.
Now we're getting into the rhythm.
Great work, Aegon. We must look ahead. Let's pile on the pressure.
All right, follow my lead.
Shall I demonstrate, Laura?
This actually not going too bad.
Ray of punishment.
Get out!
Yeah, we got
Your
this.
swordsmanship is an inspiration to me, Jin. 'Tis a marvel to behold.
I simply removed all that was surplus.
Ray of punishment.
I see that attitude extends to your word.
Water moon!
Get this off.
You're wide open!
My senses are heightened.
I don't know how long it will take, but eventually, I want to be strong enough to protect all of you.
I feel the same, Laura. Let us strive toward this goal together.
Thank you, Aegon. I'm glad to have you with us. suspense is killing me.
Stay alert, everyone.
In any case, it pays to be cautious.
Ray of punishment.
My senses are heightened.
Yeah, we got this. Heart of thorns.
You're wide open.
Lightning buster.
You really know how to thrill an audience. You are great. What is my turn? Got it. Think you can keep up, Laura? Take the initiative.
This should make for bracing
Shield
exercise.
Ray of
You
punishment.
may have turned the tide. Someone's here.
Get out!
You're doing well.
Oh,
Lightning buster.
Snowblast. I still
More water
I
to
concur.
my mill.
Bring the pain.
Think you can keep up, Laura? No. The hard part is behind you. Great work, Dark Slash. They keep coming. They keep coming.
Chroma dust.
My hair's really been getting in the way whenever I fight. Time for the fringe to go.
A good idea. 'Twould help bring out your beautiful eyes.
Oh,
Can we use this?
you think so? Oh, thanks. I suppose.
there's some flirting going on?
It'll be over in an instant.
Yeah, this shouldn't take long. Yeah. Ray of punishment. We're doing well.
Such a
Lightning buster.
Can we use this? Listen to the sound of my voice.
Jump sounds super edgy. Listen to the sound of my voice. Please.
All right, follow my lead.
This should make
Ray
for bracing
of
exercise.
punishment. Yeah.
Water move.
I feel
Yeah, the storms. Lightning buster.
You know, I'm really glad it was me who got to awaken you, Mithra.
Huh? What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
No reason. Just thought I should mention it.
These dialogues, man.
All right, follow my lead.
Laura's safety is my charge.
Now we're getting into the rhythm. Now's the time to push.
The battle is not over yet.
Yeah.
It's really cool that it shows on the left, on the top left, their names. Yuichion's name up there is cool.
Great work. We should stay.
Okie dokie. How about this?
Lucky break.
I'll make the most.
One step close.
I wish.
Whoa, my bar is going down so
These
fast.
guys should be no problem.
Let us push through.
Why is it going down so fast?
You
read my mind.
Water move. Get out.
Ooh. I didn't know it goes down that fast. There's no enemies over here. Jeez. I was planning to just use it right away.
Sorry, I'm afraid we can't go easy on you.
This shouldn't take long.
I feel you.
You read my mind.
You are insufficient.
Ray of punishment. Ready to bring it.
Well, you read my mind.
You missed.
How about
Guys, keep that up.
I'll give you a hand.
Just leave it there.
Let's do one more.
These guys should be no problem.
This should make for bracing exercise.
Ray of punishment.
Superb, guys. Keep that up.
This is less than an advantage.
Turn that down upside down.
Break. Ray of punishment.
Got it.
I almost got my first driver combo. Run, run, run. I believe Hugo was able to craft something. Oh, perfect. That retains the party gauge a little longer.
All right, follow my lead.
Shall I demonstrate, Laura?
Ray of punishment.
I feel you.
You read
Jin,
my mind.
look at Jin. He's lost.
Lightning buster. Spinning wheel.
I'm too close to his edge right now.
You read my mind.
Confirmed. Think you can keep up, Laura?
Please don't one shot. I prepared for like 5 minutes for this fight.
I think with
Ray
this
of punishment.
Come on, bro. Come on. Oh, I can't do it. It's not doing anything. It's not doing anything. I don't have chain attacks unlocked yet.
It's my turn. Someone else can guard the
Think you can keep up, Laura?
We'll do what must be done.
I got it. Start
I don't know any routes. It's working though. He's almost dead.
I am here. I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
Bring the pain. Lightning buster.
Okay, well I didn't get a chain type, but at least I got that to work. Hey.
You're really quite wise in the way of the world, aren't you, Hugo? Think you could teach me a few anecdotes?
Are you sure about that? He's quite the stern taskmaster.
If you wish, Laura. By tomorrow, please transcribe 100 pages of one of the Tornan epics. Write a treatise on an Ardanian philosopher of your choice, and read a volume of history.
Sorry. The dog ate all of my literature.
The dog. Didn't know there was dogs in all rests. That worked out. I tried pressing the command for chain tech, but it didn't do anything, so... Okay, you're even stronger than you look. Such incredible power. I'm the best sniper in the Imperial Army, but you made light work of me. You've shown us all up. But it's not just your physical strength either. It's the way that you fight as driver and blade. It's incredible synergy. I get the feeling your true strength lies in the connection that you have. You've shown me the way. From now on, I won't see myself as a lone wolf anymore, but as part of a larger whole. I will think of my friends and all the Ardanian people, and all the future generations. I'll make my goal in life to be someone who is loved and respected by my people. This battle has taught me what I really ought to be aiming for in life. I hardly have the words to thank you.
I am honored.
I'm guessing something happens when you fill that up? Alright, well, that worked out.
Always happy to put a smile on people's faces.
A new talisman, critical up. He vows to become a respected soldier.
You can rely on me.
I love that it tells you what you did. It's so good.
It would a magnificent power.
Aegon has talked more in this game already than in the entirety of the base game. Whoa, it tells me straight up what it is? In that case, I can probably do this then. Farsighted talisman, maybe not actually. Swim a lot? I'll do that off stream. Just that. Farsighted talisman.
Looks like you're getting the hang of me.
I've yet to even use that. Alright, before we move on, let's just do this.
There yet?
Our journey continues.
This one I'm quite proud of.
Okay. I'll have to remember. Wait, did I just unlock that? No, I had something else. Is that the one that I need? The one I just unlocked? It's funny.
It came together nicely.
That's not bad. But I want the top shelf meat. Wow. I didn't know meat could be so meaty. I can't focus only on attacking.
Hey, what is it? Increases. Okay. That I can. I'm not in a rush to do that one. Later. What's this? Oh. I don't think I can do it, but let's just see it.
There yet?
Our journey can...
Shall we get started?
Crabble. Let's just... Oh, hey.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Are there any Crabbles that I can take on?
You're coming with me, treasure.
Wait, Crabble? Where the hell is a Crabble? I forgot what Crabble... Are those the small ones? Shit. Crabble. I can't look that up either. Damn it. Oh, hey.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Hold on, I feel like I've seen that.
Are we there yet?
Our journey continues.
Hey, look who it is.
Aren't we intrepid?
32? Shit. Hey, do you guys know about courtships? I do. They're not just something you carry around like a pretty stone. You can use them on blade weapons too. Then they'll give them more power and sometimes even special effects. Isn't that cool? Wish I could try using some. And all sorts of stuff, like how the more drivers use their weapons, the stronger they get. Some start out with the power of fire or water too. My dad told me that how a driver chooses their weapon is important too. I tried to be a driver, but he couldn't do it. But he said it was enough. It was enough for him to be me and my sister's da. Isn't that cool? Our dad's the best. I'm gonna try this one time, but I wanna get at least a bar so I can revive once. Anybody? Please?
These guys should be no problem.
Let us push through as the coming tide. My senses are heightened.
Oh god, we're getting close to the other guy.
My senses are insufficient.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Laura's about to level up.
These guys should be no problem.
Let us push through as the coming tide. My senses are heightened.
You read my mind.
Water catch your final.
Now we're getting into the rhythm.
My turn. We must. Midnight mist.
Oh, someone else helpful.
It was obvious we were
Jin leveled up.
Presumptuous, aren't you?
What was that now?
Easy now, guys. We're all friends here.
Ray
This
of
can't
punishment.
continue. My senses are heightened.
Yeah, we got this. Break!
Looks like I'm on dinner duty tonight. Does anyone have any requests?
Whatever we have the ingredients for.
Anything you make will be a feast, I'm sure.
Those might be the least helpful answers yet.
Why does Jin look so familiar? Is it Ray Chase? Oh god.
We're not just going to let you walk all over us.
I've got high hopes for you,
Is
Laura.
enough. Clear mind, serene heart.
Haven't I?
Your stand.
Ray of punishment.
Take better care of yourself.
Breaking way.
Mistakes
You're
gone
wide
by.
open. I feel it.
Let me wreck my mind.
Oh, we're not doing any damage.
Do not strain yourself.
Stay back.
Whatever you shall
I'll give you a hand.
I like the way this is going.
Your enthusiasm is infectious.
I believe healing may be necessary soon.
That healing regularly is what laws will show you that
With you, but the power of the Aegis knows
Really
no
put my
bounds.
foot in it, haven't I? We can take them on a bit later.
We'll avenge ourselves next time.
Yeah, it's just like constant rain over here. Oh, we have a lightning and thunder down. Definitely gloomy. I don't know why, but something tells me there's a chest over there. It just has that little like crevice corner look. There's got to be something. Damn.
Aren't we intrepid?
More ordain. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to explore too much. I'm quite tired. Look at him just posted. You lot fight in specialized roles, surely. Like one's a defender, one's attacker, and one heals. The best attacker needs to be out front, attacking the enemy until one of them goes down. That's not to say attackers should be reckless. The more you attack an enemy, the more aggro you're going to draw. That's a problem for an attacker. You need to moderate the attack and have the defense absorb some of that aggro. That's the iron law of combat. Well, of course there's no need to tell you that. You manage to best me in combat after all. Wait, did I ever check over here? I don't remember. I don't think I did. Nice. And that door's probably closed to the... Yeah.
The suspense is killing me.
Thank you all for joining me here. I'm afraid I have important news that I need to impart to Adam.
Oh, yes?
It's about the militia.
The who now?
I've been gathering an army in Uriah. People who've lost homes, families. People who'll make a stand against Malos.
Well, according to intelligence we received, they have departed from Uriah now.
What? Why? Malos' whereabouts are still unclear.
It seems that Uriah has conscripted them all. It's now a special regiment of the Urian Self-Defense Forces.
I thought I'd sorted this all out with the Urian King.
At His Majesty's behest, we have ascertained the position of the moving troops.
Urian King?
They are heading to Torna as we speak.
We have established communications, so you can send word at any time.
When they get to Torna, Tell them to go to a letter. Ugh.
As you say.
I'm guessing that's the name of the... like the head of Torna? The kingdom part? The thing we've been looking at? Laura. I've never seen Adam like that before. He's gone off somewhere. Is it best to leave him alone, do you think? That's for you to decide. I'll go where you go. Right. No, he might need someone at a time like this. We have to go after him. Okay, we'll progress a little bit more. Oh, damn. Jeez. The Special Inquisitor's name is Vil Ethelmar. I sense that His Majesty is not quite himself of late. I cannot blame him considering the terrible events to which he has borne witness. Though he tries not to show it, I have come to understand the workings of his heart. No matter the age, you must always be prepared, lest some conniving rat stabs you in the back. I'm not referring to anyone in particular, you understand. But a story you hear all too often. I'd advise you to tread very carefully. At present, it's unclear exactly why the King of Oriah has acted the way he did regarding the Resistance. Let's hope it's just a simple misunderstanding. War Orphan. Whoa. Cool shit. Adam's attendant. Master Adam, we left the Resistance there because we trusted the king. Oh, Laura, how can this be happening? If the worst were to happen, my duty is to return Bridget and Aegion's core crystals to Moradin. Of course, I hope that's never necessary. Adam, didn't you go out to get some air? You're worried about him, right? You should go talk to him. Master Adam is a kind soul. To even consider making a place for the families and soldiers who have lost their homes shows great compassion. But I couldn't help noticing that he looked very pained. Let's check the community tab if anyone thinks different. I'm not sure if I spoke to anyone. Am I on the right way? Yeah. Oh, this is the, that one song? Yeah, okay. Without getting some air.
That wasn't like you.
Huh. You think so?
Yes. I thought you always know what to do. You're never lost.
I wish that really were the case. To tell the truth, I'm always worrying. Ever since I became Mithra's driver, anyway.
It didn't seem that way at all.
Power lends one an air of capability. Even more so when it comes to the Aegis. When we first met, we could have burnt you to pieces. Though fortunately, we avoided that thanks to Jin.
The Paragon.
Is that why you were away from the militia?
As I am not in full control of Mithra's power. Scores of soldiers could die by my hand. I was frightened. This cataclysm Malos caused, it's likely all because Questa Amalthus was unable to control him. And if that's true, then perhaps I too.
I think she's well aware. Just not so comfortable saying it.
That's your analysis.
Well, I have been with Jin, the paragon of Torna, for 17 years. I can roughly tell how much of their strength the blade is using just by watching them. She's making sure you... No, she's holding herself back to make sure she doesn't go that way. Deep down, she's very kind.
You think? That still means I'm just not man enough.
Don't think that way. You'll get used to it little by little. I was the same.
If only time would slow down and afford me the chance.
Yeah.
Main theme. Very interesting. Not the tournament main theme, the game main theme. We should be able to take a ship headed straight to Aletta from here. Oh. I thought we were going to Moridian. That's great, but why is it got to be good, passenger ship? Can we travel with the Emperor? What's wrong with making a grand entrance? I'm awfully sorry. Though I may be traveling with Lord Adam, I'm afraid my actions aren't officially sanctioned. His Majesty's ship is a war vessel. It would take considerable negotiation before Torna granted us docking privileges. Figures. The attitude of yours is what gives us so much trouble. You just don't stop to think about the consequences, do you? Honestly, I give up. Behold a mighty Aegis, wielder of unthinkable power and unparalleled foolishness. Hey, would you get off my case? I didn't say anything. Knock it off, you two. At the very least, we've got a nice leisurely cruise ahead of us, and that's something. I'm excited to meet the Resistance, people who all look up to Adam. Well then, if we're all agreed, let's get on with it and talk to the captain, shall we? Mythra's getting from each side. Jin, Bridget. I think I'm forgetting anything, so let's just go. I might see like one more cutscene. Because I guess we're going somewhere else. You again, eh? It's nice to have regulars. You going to Aletta and Torna this time? You paid enough before, so this trip's on me. Oh, so we're going to like another section of Torna? That's so interesting. Makes me think if we're gonna go to different sections of Titans already. Otherwise, why would they have like regions, you know? So maybe we'll see another side of Gormott or something. Ready to go? Let's dip. Here we go. Head for Aletta fast as I can. Back to Torna. A tiny little dinky ship compared to the war vessel. Goodbye, Gormott. It was nice seeing you. Look how small we are compared. Damn. I'll hold my thoughts in case this cutscene starts here, which most likely will. Yeah. All right. Do we get an intro now for Torna? Or is he going to say Aletta? That's cool. I like that. It's like a way to like reintroduce us proper. Alright, so the one thing I was going to say was Jazz. Jazz. Oh, I don't think I never heard of the word quester and praetor before in my life, so I would have to assume there was just ranks of something. I never looked it up either, but yeah. I'm going to just look in this immediate vicinity. I want to see how this works right here. This is what I'm most curious of. Oh, that's so cool. I like that. Dude, Torna at this point feels like a full-on fledged game. Oh, and then over here was like that little... I wonder if there's a way to connect two through here. That's so cool. Yeah, so Gormott's going to definitely have to have another region. Maybe? I don't know exactly. Just by looking at it, maybe not. Also, what the hell's up with that dragon down there? Oh, it's part of the map. Alright. Let's just check around here really quick. Stacked wooden boxes.
Don't have to tell me twice. Witness my irresistible force.
It's a strange way to move boxes.
You're coming with me, treasure.
I'm gonna hold on to this time. Last time I did that, I gave it to a dead man.
Aren't we intrepid?
I'm something of an expert.
I got some other stuff though. That looked pretty nice. What was that? Okay. See if I can use this chip on anyone. Yeah. Increases luck by 50. That's not bad. What's a nice jump? Critical rate goes down. Yeah, it's fine. Kalina. That's a nice name. She has a mask. I've heard that the deeper the bond between driver and blade, the better they'll do in battle. That's because that bond has an impact on the blade's strength. I've also heard that just being physically close to one another can help foster that bond. I'm not a driver, so I don't know any more than what I've heard. Sounds nice though. Having someone you can communicate with so well, I have to say. I'm envious. Let's see if that triggered one of these. Who that?
Ahoy! Miss me? Lord Adam.
Lord Adam's finally come back!
Welcome back, Lord Adam.
Yes, it is I.
Wow. Someone's got himself a bit of a fan club.
Maybe that's why he decided to take action. To wield that love for good.
By the way, Adam gave the order to meet in this place specifically, right? What's so special about it?
This land is Adam's domain. Look, that over there is his manor.
I feel like she would know that. Or should know that.
Certainly fit for a prince.
Right?
It could stand to be bigger. And, you know, not in the middle of nowhere.
Are you completely incapable of saying something without sarcasm?
Sorry, it's just how I am. I don't really think I can help it.
She's right, though. It is quite away from the capital.
He is far too esteemed for his own good. Fourth in line to the throne, but loved by soldiers and citizens.
His relations with High Prince Zeta are quite strained as a result, I hear.
Really? I suppose even princes have problems.
Aegon became like the most whatever character to like pretty much a main character now. For a place out in the back of Beyond, doesn't seem all that bad. Looks cozy here. Look at all this lush scenery. I think I could live here quite comfortably. It warms my heart to hear you say so. I like it here too. I've been thinking about dabbling in a bit of architecture here someday. We better finish Malos off quickly then, so we can run off and live life as a hermit. That's the plan. Will we be staying here a while? Long enough to gather some intel on Malos, plus there are a few things I need to sort out with the Resistance. That suits me just fine. If you don't mind, I think I'll go for a stroll. Understood. Thank you all for acting in the interest of His Majesty. Where are you off to, Hugo? A regiment of ours has been tasked with disarming remnant Cian troops at a nearby archipelago. My presence there has been requested so that I may inspire them. And inspired they will be. It would take a stone heart not to be touched by your selfless courage. It goes both ways, Adam. I also wish to express my gratitude for their unceasing efforts. Aegon shall act as my bodyguard. Bridget, I'd like you to remain here as a point of contact. Don't go running off without me once you've discovered Malos' whereabouts now. What, and face him without His Majesty's prodigious talents? It'd be foolhardily in the utmost. I'm honored that you think so. Alright, I will return shortly. Hold the fort for us, Bridget. I'll be just fine as long as you take care of His Majesty Aegon. Right then, let's see if we can't iron out a few of these problems the Resistance has been having. Is that something we can help with? Jin and I would be more than happy to help, right, Jin? Of course, if that's what you want. Thanks, both of you. It'd be a big help. Biggest problem we've got right now is the lack of provisions. What? Food provisions? I'm afraid so. Like you said, this place is cut off from the rest of the world. It's no wonder they're so hard up. I think making sure our army doesn't die of starvation is more important than fighting Malos right now, don't you? Yes, very wise. History has proven many a time that the victors are those who have been fed and rested well. Just so, we should start by talking to Brogan, as he's the one who divvies up the rations. Shall we?
I said I'd do it, so consider it done.
It does not feel like it's been 3 hours at all. I think I'll probably just end here. Well, something catches my eye over here. Another quest started over here.
You're coming with me, treasure. The suspense is killing me.
Yeah, I'm like super tired.
The suspense is killing me. You're coming with me, treasure.
Amazing that there's not a chest there.
You're coming with me, treasure. You're coming with me, treasure.
What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something over here. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? Oh.
You're coming with me, treasure. You're coming with me, treasure. Aren't we intrepid?
I'm something of an expert.
Delilah. Where have I seen your name before? Where have I seen your name before?
The suspense is killing me.
Then upon are so hard to keep track of.
You're coming with me, treasure. You're coming with me, treasure.
Whoa, look at this place.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Alrighty. Let's do one more check on all this. Okay. Well, just did some Gormott stuff, really. That went by pretty quickly. Little bit of side quests here and there, and beat a sniper or whatever. And now we're in Aletta, the Kingdom of Torna. I'll see you in the next episode of Torna, the Golden Country. Take it easy, everybody. Have a good night.